What's up, universe, and welcome back to the web's first must-see comic and nerd culture show. Welcome to Comic YOUniverse, guys. I'm one of your hosts, as always, C-Dubs, and as you guys can see, I'm literally riding solo on this video. Now, it's a stormy kind of day. Winds are kind of high, so if you hear any excess noise, guys, I do apologize. And I'm not trying to rhyme there, but apparently that's what I'm doing. And guys, also, if I sound a little weird, I'm a little stuffed up, I'm literally getting my ass kicked. I'm sick again. I guess it's just the nature of my job. I deal with a lot of people day in, day out from all over the world. So it kind of happens. Anyway, guys, so this video, what are we talking about today? Well, I'm just kind of sitting here, you know, thinking about Avengers Endgame still, and the Marvel Cinematic Universe and as a whole. And I just have a few things I just kind of want to talk about. Now, this is going to be I feel like I'm the only person in this category. Everyone else I talk to seems to completely not understand where I'm coming from. But I want to talk about it anyway, see if there's anybody out there in the universe that feels the way that I do about Spider-Man in the MCU. Now, first and foremost, I want to say I like this MCU version of Spider-Man. There's not much I don't like about him. Okay, I like his look, I like the actor, I like the suits, I like his quips. Could we have more or less of things? You know, could we have more spider sense? Yes. Could we have more jokes? Yes. You know, could we have less of something? Yes. And this is my quirks, okay? This is where I start to have issues with Spider-Man. So, whether he's your favorite hero or not, okay, he is considered the poster boy, the franchise guy of the Marvel Universe, right? We can all agree on that. Spider-Man is their guy, their number one, okay? Even with all the success of the MCU, Spider-Man is still their number one in the comic books especially, okay? And I think Spider-Man is the highest merch seller out of all superheroes, okay? Might be neck and neck with Batman. I'm not sure the last time I checked on that. So, with Spider-Man being the guy, I kind of want him to be the guy at this point. Now, I want to also put this out there that I completely understand that he is still a kid. Okay, but the Spider-Man we all know and love for a good portion of his career was just a kid. Okay, he was still dealing with, you know, high school and college and whatnot. Okay, he was not, from the inception of Spider-Man, he was not a man from the get-go. So, sure, in the comics, he's a man now. And yes, there have been momentarily signs of weakness from Peter Parker throughout the comics as well, for sure. But I just hate how they keep betraying him in dire crisis. So, first and foremost, okay, we have his solo run. You know, when all the rubble is on him and he's questioning himself and he doesn't want to die, and that one I get, and that one I give a pass. Okay, and he had to find it in himself, the worth of a hero, what it means to be a hero, what it means to have these abilities and these powers. And he lifts the rubble. Spoiler alert if you have not seen Spider-Man Homecoming. So, followed by that, we have Avengers Infinity War. Everyone's getting dusted. We have Spider-Man getting dusted. And after the Thanos snap, if you will. So, I love most of what happens in that scene. However, I hate the part where he's basically telling Tony he doesn't want to die. And he's basically, all intents and purposes, begging for his life.
I don't want to go. I don't want to go, sir. Please. Please, I don't want to go. I don't want to go.
I did not like that part. I love the part where he apologizes for letting him down.
Sorry.
Okay, and that's where we should have led and ended with, I think. Is just, I'm sorry that I let you down. I wanted to be an Avenger. I wanted to be a hero like yourself. I wanted to be the hero I want, you know, striving to be. The greatest hero. But no, he, you know, did a little too much. whiny. And I get it. Again, guys, I totally get it. He's just a kid. And I'm not bashing it. I'm just saying these are some of the issues that I have, right? And I get it. If it was happening to me, I'm freaking 39 years old, man. About to be 39 years old. And guys, I'll be honest, I probably would be crying I don't want to die as well. Okay, however, I am not Spider-Man. Okay, I do not have great powers, and with those powers come great responsibility. He does. Granted, that has not been stated in the MCU yet, but we all know it to be true. So, again, with him just crying in Tony's arms, not wanting to die, it took me out of it. And everyone I bring this up to, from my wife to all of my friends, don't see it my way, and I get it. That's fine. And I'm not bashing it. I'm not bashing your thoughts on it, but this is just how I feel. And I was curious if anyone else out there understood where I was coming from and understood what I meant. However, it gets tacked on even more, so, if you will. So, again, spoiler alert for Avengers Endgame. In the movie, Spider-Man comes back, trying to swing away with the gauntlet, and all of a sudden a barrage of all these missiles are coming down, and he's just like literally crying, getting his ass handed to him. Okay, and he needed all the women to come and save him. I just don't know how I feel about that. He is their number one guy, and not to say that he doesn't need help, and not to say that getting help from women is a problem. It's not. That's not my problem. Just him, the way he acted in the scenario. I have no problem if all women, I wouldn't even have had a problem if just Captain Marvel came to save him. I would not have a problem with it. Again, it's not the fact that he's getting help, it's how he was reacting to prior to getting help. Just the crying and the, oh my God, it's all over, I'm done for. Like, this is Spider-Man, for heaven's sakes. Let's get him right. Let's treat him like he should be treated. He's not being treated like the poster boy. And I get it. There's a dual contract here. You're partnering with Sony to make this happen. But let's make it happen. I want my Spider-Man. Right now, I, honest to God, feel like I am in a situation like Batman. Have there been good Batman movies? Yes, there have. Do I like them all? No, I don't. Do we have any perfect Batman movies? No, we do not. Okay, regardless of whichever one is your favorite. Okay, Batman, all intents and purposes, the world's greatest detective, a ninja, if you will, beyond ninja, to be honest with you. The dude is a downright technological marvel. He knows sleight of hand. The dude is a beast. Okay, we've never gotten that version of Batman on screen. We've had bits and pieces here, and maybe if we melded them all together, they would be. But we don't have an authentic Batman. Okay, comic accurate Batman. We've yet to get that. Now, we have gotten a pretty authentic, accurate Spider-Man. Okay, to some degree. All right. Now, I just want the Marvel MCUs to be authentic. I want him to be heroic. I want him to be brave. I want him to be brash. I want him to be a smartass. I want him to be a brilliant mind. I want him to be fearless. Okay? I want him to be loving. I want him to have compassion. Okay? But I don't want him, and there's nothing wrong with crying, because I cried 3 times in Endgame alone. Okay? But I don't just want him sniveling when he's crying. And I don't want him just, woe's me, and I don't want to go, and I'm sorry, let's pump the brakes a second. Let's repackage, okay, for Homecoming, for Far Away From Home. Let's hope that we finally get an authentic Spider-Man in the MCU. So, guys, that's all I wanted to talk about here today. Let me know in the comments below, guys. Do you understand where I'm coming from? Do you think I'm just crazy like everybody else? Do you think he's perfect? Let me know, guys. Don't forget to Hulk smash that like button like you mean it. Subscribe if you haven't already, guys. Click that notification bell so you know whenever we drop a video, guys. And until next time, I'm C-Dubs, and I'll see you in the universe. Peace.